again, now the main stories in London. A coroner has criticised an Essex hospital for serious failings in the aftercare of a patient who died following bowel surgery. The family of Lynn O'Reilly say she would still be alive if the wards had been properly staffed. Luke Hanrahan reports.
Found collapsed in the hospital toilets after days of complaining of being in pain. Lynn O'Reilly from Tilbury in Essex died in August last year as a result of serious failings.
She said, "Your wife's fine."
Yeah.
And this was 6 hours before she died.
Lynn suffered a fatal infection after a bowel operation at Basildon Hospital. Her family were initially told she had died of natural causes. After months of campaigning, an inquest was finally commissioned into her death.
There just didn't seem to be any senior involvement.
And obviously they wasn't experienced enough to notice what was happening.
The coroner criticised the hospital and described the standard of patient notes as woefully inadequate. The inquest was told a window of opportunity to save Mrs O'Reilly was missed. In a statement, Basildon Hospital said, "We are sorry we failed to provide Mrs O'Reilly with the care she required. Since her death in August 2012, we've worked tirelessly to change and become a hospital which the local community have confidence in." The coroner recorded a narrative verdict. Luke Hanrahan, ITV News.
A website accused of duping drivers into paying £16 for the £10 congestion charge has been forced by the advertising watchdog to make its charges clearer. PayLondonCongestion.co.uk says the extra money is a service fee. The Advertising Standards Agency ruled the site must not say it is affiliated with Transport for London, but TfL warns that this and several similar websites will continue to appear on internet searches.
We're very concerned, for instance, around the practice of taking advertising payments, which allows sites potentially to come at the top of the list when you use a search engine to locate where to pay a charge, and people inadvertently don't realise they're not going through the official TfL channels.
A woman who was addicted to scam letters has paid fraudsters £200,000. Sylvia Nella from Surrey spent 56 years believing she would one day make a fortune. You can read more about Sylvia's story and the advice and warnings from trading standards on our website, itv.com/London. The weather now with Lucy Vaswami.
Hello again, a very good afternoon to you. Well, yet more rain forecast in the next 24 hours, mostly this coming evening and through the night. Drier into tomorrow, and for all of us, it's set to stay mild for the time of year. That's the good news. It's not been a bad start to the working week. Fine and bright out there this morning. A little more in the way of cloud later. Some showers drifting their way through southern locations, and then much later in the day, showers forming intense downpours, working their way from west to east just in time for this evening's rush hour. Maybe the chance of some hail and some thunder here and there. And then by the small hours, drier, clearer and colder as temperatures fall. A chance of some frost and ice out in the suburbs tomorrow morning. A nippy start to the day. Temperatures struggle into the afternoon, but generally drier and brighter by then.
I'll be back with more at 6. Bye for now.